Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying this beautiful Friday morning. Gonna talk a little bit of cricket. Last night, the West Indies team, they were once again brushed aside, therefore losing the series. 2 more games to go, but the series is already gone. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. Plus, we'll talk about the West Indies women. They are set to tour India in December to play a couple of ODIs and T20s. So going to give you some info on that. Just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, so let us start with the West Indies women. I am here on the Sportsmax website and I am seeing where they're saying that West Indies women, they are set to tour India for 3 ODIs and 3 T20s, right? So in December, 3 ODIs and 3 T20s. Still waiting for some more information to come out, but I'll give you the basic information that they have up. So it says the West Indies women will be in action next month when they tour India in December, and we're talking about from the 15th to the 27th of December. So it will be during the Christmas period there, from the 15th to the 27th. They said the series, part of the 2022-2025 Future Tours program, will see the West Indies taking on India in 3 T20s, T20 internationals and 3 ODIs, right? So we're going to see how that go, my viewers and subscribers. Happy to know that the West Indies women, they are, getting games. You understand? We recently found out that we will be returning to Test cricket. You understand? I still want to see the numbers in terms of the amount of quality players we are producing, Still want to see that go up some more. Because if we're going to be playing Test cricket, it's basically going to be the same ladies that are playing ODIs and T20s. And, they we really don't want them to get burnt out, especially the top players, So they said this will be a valuable experience for the regional side in conditions they should experience at next year's ODI World Cup in India. Right, so next year, the ODI World Cup will be in India. So, the fact that they are getting 3 ODIs and 3 T20s is really good. And it's not like the male team, right? If we have the women going over there, it's more or less the same set of women that will, if they play T20, they're going to play the ODI World Cup. So, it's not like we're going to take one set of ladies there to go and play now, and then when it's T20 time, you understand, it's a different set. It's basically the same group of ladies that we have. There's a West Indies last played a white ball series in India 8 years ago, winning the T20 series 3-0 before losing the ODI series 3-0. So, we have that on record there to go to see if we can go on and keep going in terms of the T20s. Want to keep the T20s going, and then we see if we can do better than we did in the ODIs the last time we went there 8 years ago. Really, really long time that, we have quite a few new players now, and they will definitely be looking to go and see what they can do over there in India. So yeah, that's an update where the ladies are concerned. Now let's just talk a little bit about last night's T20 game. I mean, after the game, I did a video going through the scorecard, but I just want to say, my people, it would appear as if it doesn't matter how we fix and move around our team, the inconsistency will always be there. Players being inconsistent, that will always be there. It's really tough. It's really tough because over the last, I would almost say close to 2 years, we have done fairly well where T20 cricket is concerned, and to see England come in our backyard and to be and leading the series, it's definitely not a good look. And we hear people talking about winning key moments. You know, former captain Nicholas Pooran spoke about winning key moments in the game. You understand? Identifying key moments and making sure that we come out on top in those moments. You know, and then to see how we performed last night again, it was really tough. You understand? And going into St. Lucia, we heard Captain Rovman Powell and Coach Darren Sammy, you know, saying that the team is optimistic and they think they have what it takes to overall the deficit and and go on and win the series. But you know, we know how that go already, my people. There is always some sort of plans when it comes on to our cricket, and then you know we find it difficult to deliver. So last night's game was just a reminder that even though you know we know we have players that can win games, you know the consistency that we're looking for is not there. You understand? Because if you have a T20 squad like this, you know you should be able to put up better performances in home conditions. So you know it just goes to show that it's the same thing. It's the same thing. On any given day, we can beat any team in the world. But on any given day, any team in the world can come and beat us. You understand? So our players really need to see how they can rectify that as we go into the final 2 games. You know, it's really tough. It's really tough, my people. T20 cricket is what majority of our players they are running down. They are not playing ODIs and test cricket. So if they are running down T20 cricket, then they should be dominating it. You understand? I can't get up and tell a man say don't play any T20 cricket because you know obviously people gonna look to maximize on their earning potential prior to retirement. You know, so that I understand. But you know, you cannot let it. You cannot feel like say boy when you come and you get rotated around the place in and out of the team because of lack of performance. You want it to seem as if you need to play every game to produce. And when you're playing franchise cricket, you know you're not producing every game. Every time you get a opportunity, that's when you go out there and you know you try and so you can do. You know, I'm just saying this to say that if we have a squad of players that are all trying to be T20 specialists, people will be rotated out and rotated in. You understand? Trying to find the right combination. You know, so I don't know. It's really tough. It's really tough to see that, you know, the guys that are not signing contracts to play for CWI, they turn up and play when they claim that they are available. They are not signing any contracts when they get offered. You understand? And we still can't get any level of consistency from them. You understand? They say they are the T20 specialists, and we can't get no consistency from them to win us games. Not being ungrateful or behaving as if I have short-term memory, because you know we prior to the World Cup we were winning a lot of T20 games. You understand? But all of a sudden we just start falling. Seems as if people start get comfortable again. Man start get complacent, and you know I think we need to try new things. You know, not saying that if something is working, you need to throw it through the window. But if you're trying something for a little period of time and it's not working, you probably, you know, switch it around a little bit and see what you can get. You know, talking about having how we are doing the batting, you know, probably can tweak it a little bit. But I don't know. Every time we come and find a way to try and improve the cricket, and they put out whatever we suggest, you know, not saying they listen to us, but it so happen that whatever we're suggesting, they give it a go. It's the same problem. So it's just the players, you know, and we have to still give credit to the opponents, you know, England. We have to give credit to them. They are also playing to win, and when they are winning key moments, they're obviously going to be winning the game. So, you know, we just have to wait and see how the last 2 games will go. Big up on yourself, my people, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Just before we go, you know, just to let you all know, not sure if you saw the game last night, Jamaica versus the United States of America. I watched the game in its entirety. We lost it 1-0, you know, a little lapse in concentration gave away a first half goal, you know, and we were a bit lacking in the final third. You know, so even though we had a couple of good build-up plays, some bad decisions from the wingers and thing in terms of when they should be crossing the ball, looking to cut in and kick and all kind of things. And I don't know. I think another thing is I didn't like how the field look. You understand? I don't know if it was tactical, but I don't think it made any sense. Where the grass was a bit high. I can understand when you're trying to get home advantage, you set the field a certain way. Even in the English league, them do them thing there. Sometimes them water the field more, sometimes they let the grass a little higher. But the difference why it can't work for us is that we have majority of the players in our squad, they are overseas players. You understand? So when you're trying to create a home advantage and your overseas players, they are not used to playing on that. They're going to suffer the same problem as the visiting team. You understand? So I think we need to make sure that we are tactically sound in terms of how we are playing the game and moving the ball around and not to worry about certain things. I couldn't see it any other way. The condition that the pitch was in, I don't know. But we're going to leave it right there so for now, my people. Big up on yourself and stay safe. Zane?